Okay, this is Square Foot Gardening. We have peppers, sweet peppers, and tomatoes, two different variety of tomatoes. These are Aroma, and then we have a slicer. So here's my 1 foot marks. Each one of these plants on the north side, will occupy 1 square foot, with more square footage available over there. That is Milorganite. It is an organic fertilizer, high in nitrogen to balance out all of the carbon in this decomposed wood mulch. So you can still see there's a little wood left behind, little flakes here and there. But this stuff is 3 years old. This stuff is it's broken down pretty good, but still very high in carbon. So I'm going to balance that out with some organic Milorganite nitronized fertilizer. And there you have it. Start on the first raised bed, and we'll keep you. You can see it's sinking in. First year on this raised bed, so it's going to sink in. Now here's what we started with. This one's a little longer, and you can see that rough wood, limb wood, we've been picking up all over the farm, all over the yard, filling up the bottom, and got a little more to fill in down here. I'm not concerned at all about this stuff growing in the bottom. That's just more organic material. It will smother out, decompose, be great stuff. I will cover this with a nice layer of wood chips, wood mulch, which is what I'm walking on right here. This is wood mulch, and you can see it has decomposed very well. The only part that actually still looks like wood is the stuff right on top. So that's heavy to the carbon side, so we're going to fertilize it, and it will continue to sink. See right there, we're sinking quite a bit right there, because this was 95, 98% full right up to the top. And the rains have allowed it to cave in a little bit, but we'll just keep filling it up. There's quite a few videos that are 3 years old of me wheelbarrowing 1 load at a time wood mulch from way over there, and dumping it on top of, there's straw with manure on the very bottom, just covering the grass, and then there's like 2 layers of cardboard covering that manure and straw, and then there's probably a foot, no joke, a foot of wood mulch on top of that. So this is really decomposed. It's really good stuff. Just need to bring the nitrogen up in a little bit, and should make a fantastic garden. And didn't cost me a dime, not a dime. All of this wood mulch was donated by a friend of mine who owns a tree service. Now, it cost me a whole lot of labor to wheel it from way over there to here, 1 wheelbarrow at a time. But see right up there, that's comfrey, that's comfrey, that's comfrey. There's a whole hedge of comfrey, probably 8 plants. They make a border that I walk along from there on up to the patio. That will make the best liquid fertilizer you have ever seen. Certainly the best I've ever seen. And we're going to be experimenting with that with the gladiola bed up there. Gladiola bed for Dolores is right up there. And I'll be making liquid fertilizer to water that in, water the gladiolas in, and water these in as they get dry. And that water, don't make your comfrey fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, from city water. That what do you call it? The chlorine in that water will kill the bacteria in your soil. It's not going to kill your plants just instantly, but the chlorine is not good for the organisms, the bacteria that live in your soil. Good soil is alive. Good soil is alive, and you want to keep it that way. I want to keep it that way, and I hope you do, and I'll be showing you how. Just follow along. And that's it for now. Talk to y'all later.